Oh yeah, happy Friday. Let's go. Oh, what a day. What a day. Busy morning. Talk to me, bro, catch up. Driving and filming. What is going on? Tow truck towing a truck during the peak hour. Let's go. Feeling doubt within my body, fear creeping in, the mental messages, the body freaking out, going fuck, self-doubt, disempowerment, negative thoughts creeping in. Mind convinces body that there is other ways. And this leads to lack of progress, frustration, confusion. Did a call, feeling more empowered, questioned, challenged. Felt the frustration when I was challenged, which is a good sign to lean in. So yeah, I feel as though I have more not direction, but more clarity in this moment, more assertiveness, more what's the word? Conviction again. Feel the fear and do it anyway. And so it is. He who chooses the hero's journey will find there is great spoils to be had at the other end of the journey of life. Choose the hard path. Lean into what feels more uncomfortable, for on the other side of that is the gold, is the beautiful gold. Yeah, busy morning, communication, connection, feeling the love, leaning in. Went for a mountain bike ride yesterday to clear my head. I haven't ridden about a month. I think the key part of my journey is to incorporate that man seeks danger, beauty, and purpose. And when there's not enough danger in your life, he seeks it in unhealthy ways. So for me, the mountain biking and the chaos of that is just like, my brain loves it. And I think I narrow myself with, say, the Ironman training. There's a lot of time goes into it, but I don't have to stay on those tracks. I can still do other exercises and incorporate those things, trail running and stuff like that, into my routine. It still is beneficial. I think especially mountain bike riding really engages the upper body, the core, the shoulders, the arms. It's like more of a full body workout. So I'm still using my legs a lot. Good for the mobility, and doing different things like Just Dance is another example of something that is nourishing the body and the soul, and the benefits of these little pieces on the overall is a big one. So taking action, doing the thing, saying yes, inviting more people in. I feel like the weekend broke me free of this confines that I had created within my mind, and I broke free of that nourishing feminine side that is safety. And even I noticed in this moment, like I've been away last weekend, I'm heading away again, and there's a relative amount of resistance, as like every time I go away on a weekend, due to like the training that I'm involving, there's more like there's more variables, so therefore there's like more energy I have to put into it. You know, it takes a couple of hours just to pack up and go away for a holiday, like be away from that my routine of my home and the structure of that. But I feel it and I do it anyway. But there's less resistance to being within my safety bubble and going out on these adventures. I thoroughly enjoy being amongst different environments and mixing it up, and I feel this new push of momentum that takes me out of my comfort zone and into these other realities. So there's been some shifts within myself, having, I think, released some deep-rooted emotions that have been stored in my mind and body for a long time. I think the major one was that anger. I still feel frustrated, like sometimes, but I think that gets stored as like this deep-rooted feeling of anger, and it's almost like the feeling of seeing red. I saw that and like released it, and it's really powerful to, I believe, just tapping into that and feeling it, releasing it back to its place of origin, Mother Nature. It's a cyclical energy transaction between Mother Earth and how we grow. We're fed of water by the land. We grow, we survive, and with that we return to the land in energetic ways, the different forms, and we transmute energy through back into the planet, and it's like this constant revolution, I guess, of that life cycle. And I don't know where I'm going with this, but sounded good for a bit. I'm on the cusp of ordering a road bike, a triathlon bike, a TT bike, aero-shaped, marvel of engineering. Hello. Heading to Sydney to spend time with my beautiful girlfriend. It's been 2 weeks. Holy. We often speak to it as it's a young romance. It's newly flourishing, but it's such an amazing relationship that we have, and the dynamic and the depth of our connection is truly beautiful. Some crazy stuff going on this road. We're very we love deep connection and physical touch, and the time apart is challenging for us. We're putting more and more energy into connecting, like video chats and having little combos at night, which are nice. And yeah, it's crazy how relationships evolve, and the different conversations and what it's leading into, and how we're growing so much already, and the things that we're triggered by, and stuff from our relationships previously. And I think someone spoke to it today who's in the dating world, a little bit older. I think he's just turned 50, but he was speaking to the fact of how more challenging it is, because people at that age have a lot of, I think he said, baggage, which is fascinating, and I believe it's somewhat to be true to a certain extent. We definitely have more lived experiences as we get older, and with that comes positive and negative beliefs or ideations around our world and inviting in a partner in the future, I guess the human mind is drawn to the negativity and the traumatic, the not so great experiences of life, and we hold on to those. And it's funny how there's still some beauty within life and the memories, and a romantic relationship is one of the most foundational bonds I believe that two humans can make, and the impact of that is big on the trajectory of your life, really. Like the people you surround yourself with are, I believe, like a mirror for the internal world that you live. When you think about it, like everyone that's in my world, apart from my family, everyone has come into my existence by choice only of my own. And I guess as time goes on, more people will come in, but more will drift away, and it's just the natural progression of life, you know. But going back to that point, something that I admire deeply within Amanda is, yes, there's traumatic experiences. Yes, there's things from the past, both between her and I, but her continual yearning to better herself and to lean in and become the best version of herself really is really something that I appreciate about her, and her willingness to process and work on herself through coaching and reading books and just personal development in general. And the greatest investment that I've made in my life is the personal development, whether that's anything to do with personal development and bettering myself. It's just it's something that is and will continually pay dividends for the work that I'm doing. And my relationship is no coincidence. It's a result of the internal work that I've done on myself, and that in turn invites the person and the people that I wish to enter my world, and they are a reflection of myself. And one of my proudest achievements so far is my relationship, and I've identified that love is one of my motivators, and it's something that's of high value to me, and that is both love for self, love for others, but love in the form of this beautiful relationship that I've formed and we have formed. And just the significance of that, and how impactful it is in my world, and how much of an influence it has had in this moment and will continually in the future. And I think it's like every moment in time in your journey is temporary, and we've spoken to the fact that how hard it would be in a long distance relationship, and I have my views on that and beliefs, and I know it's not for me, and I know we share similar beliefs, Amanda and I, and I think it comes back to the way I look at it is, you only have so much time with people on this planet. And you know what, if it's like, if you're spending 24/7 with someone benefits you both in a healthy way, it's like, why not share that beautiful time together? And I guess it's for her and I, the time that we share together is so precious. It's like, why would we want to live a distance and only spend minimal time together? I know like everyone's dynamic's different. Maybe some people that works, but for her and I, it's a precious time we share together, and we can connect, and we don't have to say anything. Even some of the best memories I've had with her so far are just when we sit in solitude or silence and just not solitude, just sit in silence and appreciate the world around, and how grounding and humbling and beautiful that is. So yeah. Oh, it's the weekend and I'm glowing. I'm fucking glowing. It's the weekend, let's fucking go. Happy Friday. Loving life. Let's go.